Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and XRP is primed to absolutely skyrocket. We are so close to a massive bull run. And ladies and gents, a lot of the questions and comments I've been receiving is, well, now that if the lawsuit's over, are we going to have a utility run instead of a bull run, or will the utility run happen a lot sooner? And I would suggest, this is my point of view, that we have a bull run and then we'll have a utility run. Now, the reason behind this, and I'm absolutely going to go into it for each and every one of you, it doesn't mean I don't think that we'll never have a utility run. I think it's just going to take some time. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gents. My perspective of when the bull run happens hasn't changed. The market should start slowly but steadily going up August into September. And then October, November, December is when we start seeing the bull run absolutely kick in. 93% of the market starts skyrocketing. We see 100x's, 1000x's. Typical, crazy, amazing, euphoric bull run. And the best thing about this bull run is that XRP has complete legal clarity. There's no lawsuit hanging over its head. There's no loose ends to tie up. Everything's been settled. Everything will be agreed upon. That means XRP has clear space to absolutely skyrocket. And I think we're going to get, I wouldn't call it typical, but let's just say, for argument's sake, we're going to get a typical bull run cycle. So we'll see October, November, December. We may have a little bit of a dip over December, January. And then by second week of January till about March or April, we'll see another leg up in the bull run. And XRP will go to at least $5 to $9 a coin. Now, if we get an XRP ETF launched at the start of January 2025, we could see $15 to $20 XRP. And that's just XRP having an uninterrupted, nothing over its head, allowed to breathe bull run. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gents. We are on the path to utility. So now that we have complete legal clarity, we have institutions capable of entering into XRP as an investable asset and also utilizing and adopting XRP as a technology. Because you're not going to have the launch of an XRP ETF without legal clarity. You're not going to see BlackRock recommend XRP as an investable asset if there's legal uncertainty. And so we have that clarity. Brad Garlinghouse has mentioned the potential, and it's more than likely, but let's just say potential, of an XRP ETF being launched in January of 2025. And that means institutions will have direct access to XRP as an investable asset. And once institutions are confidently buying XRP, that's when we can see institutions confidently adopting XRP. Because that combination of an ETF, combine that with the end of the ISO 20022 migration by November of 2025, you have a very clear pathway forward to start seeing XRP and blockchain technology integrated into the financial sector. Now, the only way we could see a utility run with XRP that takes over the bull run is if by September, banks and financial institutions announce that they are going to be using XRP, and XRP would have to be used by these banking and financial systems by October, November, December. Now, I'm not saying that's an impossibility. I'm saying more than likely it's not going to happen. Like, I wouldn't be making any calculated decisions based on that aspect and that concept happening by October, November, December. I think we just get a typical bull run, and XRP has that space to breathe and grow, especially in price. Now, after this bull run, if we get the ETF, once we see the ISO 20022 migration, once we start seeing the integration of crypto and blockchain technology into the financial sector, that's when we see the utility run. Now, the utility run could absolutely happen outside of the typical 4-year cycle, but it's still going to take a little bit of time. Now, it may take a year, it may take 2 years. Look, it may even take till the next bull run. It may take another 4 years. So we may not see utility and mass adoption until 2028, 2029. That's also fine. because they're going to have to not only greenlight the go-ahead for crypto to be adopted and utilized in the financial systems and the banking systems, but once that adoption happens, they have to do more tests and trials. And fair enough, they've been testing XRP since 2017, and they've been testing it successfully. But they have to go back and go, okay, well, if we're going to roll this out on such a massive worldwide scale, how are we going to meet the needs of the everyday user, the institutional user? How are we going to meet the needs of the banks, the trade financiers? There's a lot to consider, and that takes time. It's not just a flip the switch by the end of the year moment. As much as we'd all love it to be, and I can understand people are frustrated. They want to see that utility. They want to see XRP change the way we conduct finance. I do as well. But for me, as someone who's been in crypto since 2016, as someone who's followed XRP since 2017, we've had to resolve a lot of the negativity. We've had to resolve a lot of these discussions about how institutions could actually get into XRP. And as of today, we have that clarity. We have that clear path forward. We have a clear path forward for XRP to be utilized the way it was designed for. It can be utilized as the number one crypto in finance and change the way we conduct finance and change the financial landscape forever. And ladies and gents, of course, none of this is financial advice. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a Patreon. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all the cryptos I hold. You have access to my portfolios, as well as my buy, my sell, and my take profit signals in real